MLB. The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cobras and the Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Antoine Fong, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Atkins stands in as he looks at ball one here. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, Dero, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. The 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Jason Mcintosh is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jason.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
At the plate now, Greg English, as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Now batting, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Richard Wise would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. Mississippi is on top 1-0. Tim Mckee, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Here's the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
Landry over to his left, 1 out.
Batting second, the center
For the
fielder.
moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Mike Hayes will be next. The 3-1. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting third, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. A ball and no strikes. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Two-0 count, the pitch. fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Worthing, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Two-run blast to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Striding forward now, A.J. Velito, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, John O'Neill. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball back outside.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here it comes, 2-0. Runners on first with one down. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
So now to the plate, Scott Jordan, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Ball inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Settling in now, Marty Riggs, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Riggs is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Standing in now, Tony Rossi. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now the 2-0.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb, and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Antoine Fong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Two balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Thunder lead this one 5-1. Stepping in, Richard Wright, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The catcher, Kevin Landry.
Digging in, Kevin Landry took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Three and one.
One strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called a strike, and it's full 3 and 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled away. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Velito is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
That is 7. The first baseman, Mckee.
Striding in, Mckee. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Two out, nobody on. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 the count now. And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Wright would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
In now, Wright, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Wright carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 1-0. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Wright is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Hannon will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Left side, scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now back, the center fielder, Worthing.
Now in the box, Saul Worthing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Into the box, Mike Hayes, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Hayes playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Landry has it, makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, AJ.
Digging in to try it again, Velito. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Now the payoff pitch home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now back, first baseman, John O'Neill.
Ready for another chance? John O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the 1-0.
Ball left outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. To 2 and 2 now.
2 and 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 2-2. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tim Mckee, 9-1-2 due up.
Mckee.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his first home run of the season, and it's now a 5-2 game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Jonathan Atkins is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. The pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Rossi ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Mcintosh. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-World. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Into the box now, Greg English. No balls and a strike to count. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back safely. 0-1 delivery. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So one run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Thunder are out in front, 5-2. Striding into the box, Scott Jordan. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Marty Riggs.
At the plate, Marty Riggs. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second
Now
out.
batting, shortstop, Tony Rocky.
Digging in now, Tony Rossi. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now back.
So striding in, Richard Wise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
Digging in, Kevin Landry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Mckee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Riggs will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Antoine Fong.
Number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way to third, reined in, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Runners on first with one down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Atkins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Wright.
Ready once again, Mckee comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Ed Robinson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Velito, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Velito carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 0-1, and it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 4. It's now 6-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Wright.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, it could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Glenn Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Suarez.
The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Jonathan Atkins checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Mcintosh, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
First and second now, 1 man out. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
So now to the plate, Greg English, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Seth Jackson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Jackson.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, John O'Neill.
John O'Neill.
Now here's the pitch. Looking at his career totals, O'Neill brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Scott Jordan.
Digging in once again, Scott Jordan, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Marty Riggs. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Paul Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Cannon has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Richard Wise.
Now at the plate, Richard Wise. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out. No, that's down.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch down.
Kevin Landry waits on deck. The 3-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Kevin Landry, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
A 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mckee.
Stepping in, Sean Mckee. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Tony Rossi.
The shortstop, Tony Rossi.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In now, Antoine Fong popped up. Mckee is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Cannon. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runners back safely. Has a look, now the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Landry waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Clyde Hall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder Michael Wright.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Jerry Jordan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan.
Into the box now, Jonathan Atkins. First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jason Mcintosh.
Stepping into the box, Jason Mcintosh. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
G-Man Atkins gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Atkins.
Digging in, Saul Worthing.
For Tennessee, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
The 1-2. To short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Catcher number 2, Mike.
Mike Hayes will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Velito. Here comes the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A 1 pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, John O'Neill, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Oh, and and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 13 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Scott Jordan.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, the right fielder, Marty Riggs.
In now, Marty Riggs. He's set and the pitch.
Hey.
The 0-1 on its way, and he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll get it into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate now, Tony Rossi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon, and it's now a 9-2 ball game. Standing in, Greg English, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Into the box now, Paul Taylor. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So now to the plate, Richard Wise. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, the catcher, Kevin Landry.
Ready now, Kevin Landry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way.
Hey! I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. The Thunder lead it 9-3. Randall Mad Dog is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Into the corner and slicing foul. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. An even 20 home runs and an even 50 RBIs. Pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, Brian Cannon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
So stepping in, Saul Worthing. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys
swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Velito.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Velito. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope, that's foul.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
No bench off the plate. Ball 2.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
John O'Neill.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John O'Neill. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Two out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Atkins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 9th inning coming up. Tennessee leads it 11-3. Chuck Perry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Perry.
Now at the plate, Mckee starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The left fielder of the 4th, Michael Wright.
In now, Michael Wright, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 33, Andy
King Giles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
King Giles.
Here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2. It's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Thunder win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Antoine Fong pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Tim Mckee struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.